Hi.
Hi. What up, yo? We are the HinTons. We are here
hola.
for another Wednesday night.
Hello, welcome, bienvenidos al show de los HinTons. Estamos aquí, como siempre, todos los miércoles.
If y'all notice here, first of all, we'd like to send a shout out to everybody that's viewing the HinTons that come to you each and every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right?
Yeah.
You just go on UVVTV, like you just type in the HinTons on UV, and people keep wondering, like, how do you get to see us? You just go on Facebook, you can go on Instagram, you can go on X, right? And you just type in UVVTV and booyah! You see a minority couple back here with Section 8. Look at it, this is nice. Section 8 shit, get you some real nice shit. Super shout out to everybody that's watching us across the world. Again, don't forget to hit subscribe. Subscriba.
Wait, ¿cómo?
Subscriba. Subscriba.
Subscriba.
Sí.
You know, subscriba means subscribe. Suscríbanse is like saying subscribe to us. I don't know.
I gotta teach you the español.
Ay, mira, como él dijo, nos pueden encontrar en Facebook, en YouTube, en X y no recuerdo qué más. En todos esos medios.
Sí, en todos sombreros.
Sombreros.
I don't know what you just say.
I said you can find us on all those media.
I had to put on because I didn't know if. Hey, this is an aphrodisiac. This is called Chrome, and you get this right here. The draws just melt off.
Qué malo. Suscriba, okay. I see the Spanish kicking in. Miss you, Caro. I miss you too. Limari's been a while. I hope everything is good with you and yours.
Yes, hope everything is good with yours. I mean, you and yours, not yours. Whatever yours is, that's personal between you and yours.
Ignóralo. No sabe lo que habla.
I know.
Time to start drinking.
Look at Charlie. Super shout out to Charlie Miller.
What up, Chuck?
What up, Chuck? We like to say hello to all the people out there that's watching us across the United States, across the world. And if I'm not mistaken, our adult producer, super shout out to comedian Eddie Clark, who's holding it down. He couldn't. I remember when he was telling me that when the first baby came out, and he's like, yes. And then they called him from the car and said, come back. You got another baby coming out. Pull the car over. You got another baby. He said, another one. God damn, I got another baby. So he has the twins.
Good for you,
all
buddy.
good. Thanks. Your God is back working. What? Thank
God back work. I'm back in the medical field. Something like that.
Yeah.
I get it.
She said God is back working though. It was a misspell. I was like, man, she know God, and I didn't know he
worked.
I didn't know he was on vacation. He's back. Oh yeah, he was. He was for in 2016. God took a vacation. He came back in 2020.
No, he might have taken a vacation on 2020.
He came back like, what have I missed? What the fuck? Oh no, that's not God saying that. Anyway,
I'm too close to you.
So don't forget to hit subscribe.
See?
Don't forget to hit like, grow our channel, because we're gonna be here like roaches. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right.
We're gonna be here like roaches.
I mean, because they said that roaches, like doing a nuclear, that they
survive.
Well, we're not calling ourselves anyway.
Call yourself a roach. I ain't no roach. I'm a butterfly.
You sure enough is. I would say give me a kiss, but every time she kissed me with a hat on, I get this mark across my forehead.
See?
Okay.
Problem solved.
My wife fine, ain't she? So starting it off, what old gizmo Eddie throw what? What old gizmos is Eddie throwing out this week? Wow, you just got me. You ain't right. I think he took a vacation in 2020 and let us deal with this COVID. Yeah, that's true. But we had an eclipse.
Yes, we did. We sure did. It was exciting. I took a half day from work so I can be with my niece's nephew and my mom and Jenny.
We were all like this. Oh, ooh, oh.
It's dope though. It's dope to see it. The last time I saw one was 2017. My mom and sister had never seen one, or of course Jeremiah, my nephew. So they were.
I saw an eclipse once. I was a kid, and my aunt didn't know I was in the house, and she got out the tub naked. That was the last time I saw an eclipse. And it really hurt my retina because I ain't have none of these on. You ever seen my aunt Maud without these? Fuck your retina up.
Oh my goodness.
After I saw that, my mother like, what's wrong with you? I said, hey, I saw an eclipse in the bathroom. No, let me stop. So where did you see the eclipse at? Where did y'all see the eclipse at? Did you see the eclipse, Charlie? Lamati, did you see the eclipse?
Yes. Tell us where you saw it from. I saw it from East Hartford at my sister's house. You saw it where were you where you saw it?
I saw it in the
back.
Weren't
together.
I saw it in the driveway.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I was looking, and my video don't look like the video that I mean, you could see, but I try to do it with the camera because they tell you to put this over the camera, and you try to
I tried. Yeah. And who felt the earthquake in Connecticut or any part of the Northeast? I sure did on Friday. I was talking to someone, all of a sudden everything starts shaking, and I'm like, the hell? It was weird. I had never felt any type or form of earthquake.
I felt the earthquake once.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was a little kid, and my aunt had came out the bathroom butt naked. So that first foot, boom, and the whole house was shaking, which made me run in to see what happened. And I ain't had one of these, and that's when, so I saw the eclipse and the earthquake at the same time.
Oh my God.
Aunt Maud, rest in peace.
Yeah, that was crazy, Limari. We're not supposed to have them up this way, but we're used to not having earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, none of that. So, once in a while,
Chuck said, I saw a bank eclipse. Only moment my money was in my account, and like the sun, it was gone. Damn, Chuck, I think the sun is worth more than $4. Anyway, so our producer, super dope producer, do you have a video or the eclipse that don't look like mine? That's my video. You like that? I got church music in the background. Yeah, that's me doing it. It's that beautiful, like half a butt cheek. So wet. This is kind of like the music Trump comes out on. There's gotta be blood in the streets. If I'm not elected, the radical left, rock bottom. That was dope. I forgot I did that.
You took a better video picture than I did.
I did?
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't take like a good shot, but then I had a 2-year-old pulling on my shirt. I want glasses. I want to see. I want to see it. She would put the glasses on, and then you could see her eyes were closed. She's doing this. I was like, that's the cutest little thing. But
she showing off is.
Yes.
Samara. So let's see the other video, the one that the whole world was probably watching on the news, the real eclipse. You guys check this out. Oh, they can't hear it. There you go.
Exciting?
Yes, this is so incredible!
Look, he saw my aunt getting out the tub.
A once-in-a-lifetime experience and a collective pause to take in one of nature's greatest phenomena.
You know, Tom, you and I cover a lot of difficult things to report sometimes, but this is magical.
It is. I think it's a moment in which all of us feel connected to each other as members of the human family, but also to the galaxy. Millions of Americans gathering across the path of totality, stretching through 15 states.
It kind of reminds
Our
me of
NBC team
Independence
also
Day.
watched from around the country.
Yeah.
So the aliens killed everybody.
Even a partial eclipse stunned New Yorkers.
You walk through New York
Yeah.
City and everyone is doing the same thing
Yeah.
collectively, right?
Well, not looking at their phones, they're looking up.
And totality-inspiring wonder.
Look, we can see Venus.
From Texas
What was it like to see that, babe?
Emotional. Brought tears to my eyes.
to 20,000 feet up in the air over Arkansas.
Oh, look,
Now
Puffy
it's
trying
like
to
the
escape.
sunrise, but the sunrise is a color I've never seen before. It is like a deep purple.
And check out this
Ooh, who's
spectacular
running the
view
rain?
from
When you're
an
looking at that
orbiting Starlink
eclipse.
satellite. For NASA, an incredible learning opportunity.
So one of the things we were really looking at today was the corona. The moon blocked out the sun so that we could see that part of the sun's atmosphere. We were also looking a lot at how the eclipse affected Earth. So we had a citizen science project that looked at how the eclipse changed temperatures and clouds.
An emotional and magical experience.
Wow.
There's Venus, there's Jupiter, there's Mars.
For people to pause and look up at the sky.
Like a once in a lifetime thing, you know?
You know what else was nice? We are so
else was
divided in
nice?
this country. There was no talk of politics yesterday, no social wars. This was all of us coming together and taking
Yes.
in this collective moment for
We
all
should
of
have
us
one tomorrow.
and living our humanity. It was phenomenal. By the way, we're not going to have another total eclipse in this country until 2044. It's
Damn,
coming back
we
to
ain't gonna have no
Indianapolis
peace
in
until 2044. Oh, wait a minute.
So I've already booked my hotel room because I know you guys are going to be
67
wanting
years
to
old
hear
when
I-
in 2053.
Yeah, and you
Back to
told
you.
us what your ticket cost to get
Yeah.
out there,
Oh,
so
you're
better to get early. Tom, was it really dark? Like when you, because where we felt it
Was it
dimmed,
really dark,
New York
Tom?
kind of dimmed. Did it feel as
Yeah.
black as night where you were?
Yeah, just maybe a hint of twilight, but yeah, I mean, it was dark and the
Wow.
temperature dropped dramatically. We got a little bit of a breeze
That's
coming
kind of
through.
like one of them
and
puffy
people
drinks.
were just so collectively all together.
Yeah.
It was just a great moment.
We loved it. We had a little moment ourselves, and we'll have more on that in a little bit.
We look
Thank you,
forward to that.
Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Tom,
Tomas.
Tom was describing one of them puffy parties. That was
Oh
crazy.
my God.
He said, yeah, it got a little dark, but it was nice.
Yeah.
No, let me stop.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so crazy. Actually gets dark in some places.
here, I thought it would be all BS. No, it was like it's like when the sun is going down, it had like that semi-darkness. That's how it got here in Connecticut.
So how many people out there that watched Eclipse want to chime in or where'd you see it from?
Mhm.
Matter of fact, here's one of
Mhm.
somebody that was watching it. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, my nephew.
Uh,
I call him my munchkin, but he's almost 11, so I have to stop calling him that.
and then there's TT, mi esposa.
Yeah, I love that picture. I didn't even get to post them on Facebook, but I will.
Yes.
Oh,
You're so fine. You give me another kiss. Yeah, did that. There you go. So another thing.
Mm.
How about the little one, La Nina?
The one that
Samara?
Yeah, she kept looking up at it with her eyes closed, which was kind of.
Which candy is this?
It looks exactly like a banana now.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I love that little girl. Oh, she loves her Uncle John. Oh my God, you crack her up.
Yeah, you know, at the beginning she used to go, ah, you were like,
she was a baby.
I said, no, trust me, she gonna love her. She gonna love her Uncle Theo. Or
Theo Juan. Yeah.
Oh, so Zay and Ruby, super shout out to my son. He got his own apartment. Ladies and gentlemen, my son got his own apartment with his girl, and I'm happy for him.
Clap for him.
And I told him, I said, that's great. That's great. I'm so happy for you. So I have a place to stay if you ever kick me out.
Wait, if I kick you out, sure, you know I cannot sleep right on our bed without you next to me.
Oh.
No, for real. Like, I know when he's up and, you know, when you go to the living room. But anyways, enough of that, because then I'll go into more detail. Pero estábamos hablando del eclipse que pasó este lunes. Nosotros aquí en Connecticut lo vimos a 94% de cobertura del sol. Fue una experiencia muy, pues, excitante porque no se da todos los días.
Hey, and my son, don't it feel good when you got your own place? You can just walk around butt ass naked.
Like father, like son. Like my mom almost saw him one time because he didn't know she was in the kitchen talking to me. And here he comes. Good thing he blended with the darkness of the hallway. We have a hallway.
God,
but it's true. Thank God you blended with.
She still called it exterminator because she thought she saw a snake.
All I know is I think my mom saw more than she's admitting. So she's like, ay.
She said, I ain't see nothing. How your mom hiding like this? She closed her eye like this.
They're like, no wonder my daughter got a smile on her face every day.
Way down near the Swanee River. Let me stop. See, as you can walk around butt ass naked. You ain't got to do nothing. Just walk around bucket ass naked. Bucket ass naked, son. That's right. Feel good. You can't do that around your mama. Now your mama, she can walk around bucket ass naked. See how that works? You pay it forward. You get your own place. Now you can walk around bucket ass naked.
She's probably walking naked around.
Your mom walking bucket ass naked now. Let's call her see. She bucket ass naked. Hey, Maria, you naked? What? Who else naked? No, I'm sorry. So moving on. We watched something together that we never watched together before. And no, not that.
Oh, okay. I think I know where this is going. Yes, I know which one it's on. Whatever.
Ooh, that was crazy though. You didn't think that duck can go all. Anyway, we watched WrestleMania 40. I didn't even know. Look at that.
Oh my God. That brought me back so many. The last time I saw WrestleMania 11 in person.
Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Oh my goodness. I loved every bit of it.
How much did you love it? Let's see.
Oh no.
Plan B. And now Reigns setting up Cody Rhodes. Cody caught it. Rhodes middle of the ring. Oh, shit. Cody's not done yet.
No.
Did it though. He moving too.
No makeup, no nothing.
He's still fine. Oh, they're my look at that. I got my hospital socks right there.
You recording me? Are you? Oh, that shit, and then he wins. Oh my God.
But seeing The Undertaker, that shit was worth it.
Oh my goodness. When I heard that bell ding, that church bell ding, I'm like, oh my God, that's so familiar to me from back in the time that I watched wrestling, and the lights would go off. I got to see that in person at WrestleMania 11. Yes. And then John Cena was there, and what was the other one? Oh, Triple H. Like, I loved it.
I love it too, baby. Baby, I love it too.
Oh my God. It was dope because I had never seen, I didn't know that Dusty Rhodes had a son.
I love Dusty Rhodes. Yeah, he had a son.
I remember him. I remember Dusty Rhodes, but that was.
Let me tell you something, baby. My daddy always told me never turn your back on anybody. We sit out, eat some crackling bread, some collard greens. And so, I was like, oh, Dusty Rhodes, white dude with eating crackling bread. But
I can't believe you put that video, but that's okay.
my wife is fine. She is. I
look. That's how I look outside of having some makeup and.
Man, you look damn good.
Don't mess up.
Yeah, you look better without than most chicks I know. You shit. Y'all give us some love here. Give us some. I believe the children of the future.
Thank you.
Teach you
They're women that go through hell and high water, man, to look as good as you without makeup, girl. You go ahead and keep playing your thing. You good. Oh, I gotta be careful. Last time I said that to a friend's wife, do want to punch me out. So
ain't no violence. Ain't no violence. And tell him the truth.
Yeah, I'm telling you, boy, you make a blind man say, God,
don't get cocky, damn it. Don't get cocky.
Listen, I am 46 years old. I know I ain't no young buck.
That's okay though. But you a tender chicken.
I'm still your tenderoni.
Yeah, you sure is. And you know I like my thighs and my breasts.
That's right.
Let me stop. So we
Oh, I know what you're gonna talk about right now.
how am I transitioning to this? Listen, okay, ladies and gentlemen, that you guys are sticking and staying with us. We are the HinTons. Again, we're on each and every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
See,
we didn't.
I wanted to maybe there's a lot of Latinos that love wrestling, so like.
Oh, yeah.
El último clip que vieron de la lucha libre, yo no había visto lucha libre como en más de 20 años. So, ese video que vieron, mi esposo me grabó, me hizo revivir esos días cuando yo los veía en los 90s. So, eso fue lo que vieron ahí.
And you know, some of the greatest wrestlers were Latino.
Yeah.
The one, Mil Mascaras. See, that was around my time. He was the man. He was the man with the 1000. Like every time you take a mask off to see his face, he got another mask on. And I know where he got that from. Every time my mom pulled my drawers down to whoop my ass when I was little, I had on another pair of drawers. By the time she got to my ass, man, we got like 30 pair of Fruit of Looms just dinging all around the house. She beat me twice though, because for doing what I did and laundry. Anyway, no, my mom was mean though. She was nice. She was mean. My mom too.
I mean, she had a hard hand too raising me, but you know that's how it was in their culture.
I told my mother one time, I came in with a birthday cake. I said, "Happy birthday, Mama." She said, "Who you think you yelling at?"
Why? Because you said it with a little tone or a little bass.
You better lower your voice when you talking to me. Happy birthday, Mama. That's more like it. No, I'm joking. My mom, God bless her. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here right now. And the patience she taught me to marry me as esposa. Yeah. Super shout out to my mom. God bless you. And she's still here, right here. Isaiah's grandmama. Charlie asked Eddie, Ask Eddie when he's letting go. What he's letting
go this week.
I don't know if you ever saw Mannix, but I had one of them computers too. So with the punch card, I'm letting that go this week because I just found out that I can't watch Facebook with.
Oh, Mannix.
Damn, Eddie, that sounds like you had the computer that came on at the opening of the $6 Million Man. You never.
No, that was the advanced version. We couldn't afford that one. I could only get the one with the punch card.
You could tell she just giggling just to be giggling because it was way before she had no.
I have no idea.
Mannix.
MANNIX. If you have Prime, you could check out the old ones. If you got Me TV, comes on 2 o'clock in the morning after y'all get finished walking around naked all over the house, then y'all can sit down and watch that and take a 40 minutes of a rest before you.
Well, basically, Mannix was another white detective. He had a black secretary named Peggy, and
who was fine as hell.
Yeah, she was. And he would solve things, and every one of them had a little 38, snug nose 38. All the detectives had snug nose 38 back then, and he was a detective. He was a private detective, like Beretta and all them. But anyway, we moving on. So we didn't get an opportunity to send one of the greatest actors. Matter of fact, the first black actor to win a Oscar and as a supporting actor and an officer and a gentleman. Rest in peace, Louis Gossett Jr., who passed. And I love Louis Gossett Jr. from the beginning. He was in Roots. And also right up there at the top with Richard Gere, an officer and a gentleman, which he won an Oscar in 1983. He was born May 27th, 1936. He passed March 29th. And I remember him in this movie. I don't know if you ever saw it, producer, but he was in this movie called Skin Games with James Gardner. You guys get a chance. It's a Western called Skin Games. Look that up with James Gardner. It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But let's do a little tribute right here. You guys take a look at this of the one and only Louis Gossett Jr.
Who found that bottle this afternoon? Must be the young couple who found that bottle this afternoon.
We'll talk about that later. If you come back.
Louis Gossett Jr. has made a career out of commanding performances.
Deep down inside, that all these other boys and girls are better than you. Isn't that right? Huh? Isn't that right? No, sir! No, sir!
As Richard Gere's drill sergeant and an officer and a gentleman, he turned basic training
I love my country. Sell it to the Air Force. They'll sell it to the Air Force.
into a master class.
I would go to Jerusalem.
A working actor since the early 1950s, he's played hundreds of roles over the decades. 70 years, that is a
Yes, ma'am.
long
Yes, ma'am.
time.
That's a miracle. That's a blessing.
He's been a fighter pilot, a musician, even an alien. And at 84 years old, he's in no rush to call it quits.
I take it retiring isn't something you're considering.
As long as I'm here, there's a job to do for the benefit of us all, for what it's worth.
Born in 1936, Gossett grew up in the melting pot of Coney Island, New York, surrounded by friends and families who cared for one another, especially around dinner time.
We had nothing. That's what we thought we had. If my parents didn't get home in time, I had a choice. I could have gefilte fish, I have lasagna, a menudo, corned beef and cabbage. Depends on who was home.
He had dreams of being a doctor or athlete, but a high school English teacher saw something else in the class president.
This is a Louis. I see they're looking for a young man to play a lead in a Broadway show. I know you never saw a play, but Tell your mother to take you down there Sunday. What can you lose?
You got the part?
At the park.
On Broadway at 17. And by 23, he was already working with legends as an original cast member in A Raisin in the Sun.
Hey, look, honey, we're going to the theater. We're not going to be in it, you know.
Lorraine Hansberry's tale of a Black family on the south side of Chicago.
Ruby D.
City 48. Diana Sands. Ruby D. What a pleasure. Showed me what was good and what was bad. They told me about that. I fell in love. It's in my bloodstream.
And soon he set his sights on Hollywood, but it wasn't open arms that awaited him.
So then your agent gets you a role on television and you fly out to LA. First day in LA, what happened?
Oh, Sam Cooke was doing the thing within 5 minutes.
Gossett was driving down the road listening to the radio when he was stopped by police.
So I turned it off and I looked at the cops. And they said, who are you? I said, Louis Gossett. I'm here to do, just shut up. Took me out of the car and put me on a curb. And they looked at me, and I've never had that done to me, even though I've been in the South. Went out to the farm. After about 25 minutes, behave yourself and turn that music down. Get back in the car and go another 10 feet. Stop. Now the boss is there with big belly. Get out. Now I'm on the ground in front of my own car. They're still looking for something. Another 15 minutes, and they came back and handcuffed me to a tree for 3 hours. 1966.
A tree?
A tree, yeah, a palm tree. Something happened to my system. Me to have to look over and be careful, because that sensation did damage to me. So when they say Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, because not only did they hurt me, but they hurt themselves.
While the experience changed him, it would not stop him. Gossett kept working.
Wouldn't take too long shoeing that horse about with you.
And in 1977, landed the pivotal part of Fiddler in Roots, which at the time was the most watched TV miniseries in history.
Describe Fiddler. Folks thought he was the Uncle Tom of the series.
It was a mistake.
So a mistake. He's not an Uncle Tom?
No, there was no such thing as an Uncle Tom. Without that survival thing, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. We have to find a way to get our needs met.
Didn't you think nothing about me? About you, Fiddler? Yeah, me. Me.
We'll look for those magic moments as actors and actresses.
You can go ahead and cut it.
There's a lightning in the bottle.
Wow. So that was a long, like appreciation of learning about not just an actor who, to me, just generational talent. But the things that he went through, and the perseverance and using that to fuel racism, stopping racism, and he went through a lot. After he won the Academy Award, he thought that there was going to be a lot of opportunities. Unfortunately, that didn't happen for him, and that happens with a lot of actors and actresses after they win an Academy Award. They think like the whole world opens up, but they're caught between, like, wow, they're this, celebrity, but are they good now for this movie because of the fame? But as a Black actor, a lot of the work had dried up for him. And it being a Black entertainer in Hollywood, especially in those times, it damaged his career. He went through a time of alcohol and drug abuse.
Really?
Yeah, alcohol and drug abuse. It's depression, like it says. You never know why somebody breaks, but through the grace of God, put themselves back together and come back stronger. Robert Downey Jr.
Definitely.
Samuel L. Jackson. With the help of his wife, he turned his life around. Louis Gossett Jr. So God bless him, and to see that rest in peace. So we are here again. We are here, the HinTons, of course. If you're just chiming in on us, I am Señor Hinton, John.
Y yo soy la señora Hinton, Carolina.
Carolina. Ay, Carolina.
Carolina.
So you guys that are watching in, chime in. Any questions you have or so forth. There's a song that I want you guys to look. Let's see. Wow. Is that him now? If so, black don't crack. He still looks so good. I tell my mother-in-law the same all the time. She's 72 and she's aging like fine wine.
Latinos, we got some good DNA too. But he's gone. So
yeah, he's passed on. But Chuck is here. I can hook Chuck up with your mother-in-law. What up, Chuck?
She's 72.
Yeah, well, she ain't crack.
That's right.
No, let me stop. God bless her, you know.
God bless your mother-in-law. My mom, she's 70. She'll be 71 in a few months.
And she still drives.
She works. She drives.
Yep.
She
don't drive her age.
Definitely not, and I don't either, and I will never. Age is a state of mind.
No, I mean she don't drive her age. She don't drive 70 at all.
Oh. No, my mom has a special license because she transports school students.
So she'll go to New York and
it'll be like the next day. No, let me stop. She has to. She takes care of her license.
That's right. She does. God bless her mom. Still drives and so forth. I remember I had to take the keys off my mom when she used to drive. She fought me though, but I said, first, let's get this car off the porch. And and we'll figure all this other shit.
Yes,
but God bless her.
That's right. Limari says, yes, that's amazing, Caro. God bless her. Cherish her while you have her. That's amazing. Yes, yeah. I cherish my mom because you only get one.
So now we're not going to take long on this. This is the movies that we watch.
We didn't take long even watching it.
Ladies and gentlemen, others, people, you know, of all. Yes,
no vean esta película.
Bien. This got to be the worst movie I've ever.
The title alone, so we were curious about it. I think that's why we started watching it.
The American Society of Magical Negroes.
Yes, they are. My husband is magical. But this movie was like...
You just call me a Negro?
You're a magical black person.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying like...
I know what you're saying. I'm just messing with you.
In the movie, the way that the title, I don't know, it just... No, I did not like this movie.
No, that movie. I fell asleep. No, I didn't fall asleep.
I think were...
We just stopped.
We just stopped. Like after 15 minutes, we were like, what the F is this about?
And I love David Alan Grier.
I love him too.
David Alan Grier to me is one of the funniest. I got a chance to work with David Alan Grier back when he was in Living Color. I opened up for him for the whole weekend. Hilarious.
Yeah,
this movie is not as funny as Coming to America 2.
That movie.
I think
this is the worst movie of all time in my book.
Yes, Coming to America 2 was bad. But this is worse.
Tops it off.
If I was going on stage and they say, "You've just seen him," I'm like, American Negro. Anyway, so yeah, that's into that. Let's see the clip. Let's see the clip of this horrible movie. I think Stevie Wonder directed this movie. Just check the clip out real quick. 1 second, man. Oh my God, this movie was horrible. This movie couldn't make a hyena laugh.
That's how horrible it was.
I know you can feel their discomfort, Aaron. Watching you walk through a room full of white people was the most painful thing I've ever seen.
Excuse me.
Sorry. I don't want to take you to a job interview.
There's a recruiting class starting right now, and we got to get you in it.
Welcome to the American Society of Magical Negroes.
Damn, I didn't even get that far.
I don't really understand.
Simple.
What's the most dangerous animal on the planet?
Shark.
White people, when they feel uncomfortable. White people feeling uncomfortable precedes a lot of bad stuff for us. That's why we fight white discomfort every day. Because the happier they are, the safer we are.
The name, these little.
I should see this movie.
The cool black people, or I guess that doesn't have the same ring.
You ready?
Oh, wow.
Your first client is a Jason Munn. His morale is far too low.
Hey.
Hey.
Darn it. I was hoping there was a station right next to him.
Oh, is this one spoken for?
No.
Yeah, it's actually fun and weirdly relaxing. It's like being a secret agent with none of the danger.
Hey, I'm Lizzie.
Not even the trailer's funny.
She's great.
Yeah, she's cool.
The trailer's
Hey,
supposed to
come
have
on,
the
man.
best.
She's smart and funny.
I know what you were doing going on about her. You're trying to set us up.
No, that's not what I was doing.
You cannot have a relationship with Lizzie now. Because if you don't put Jason first, everyone's magic will fail.
I've always felt like it's my job to make white people feel comfortable, and here it literally is. But maybe it shouldn't be.
I got a great plan to ask her out, but I'm gonna need your help. Do you think you could work your magic?
Hey, is he talking about me?
Hey.
Oh my, wait, are you?
But I've traveled a long way.
Someone defied the society. Who was it?
You didn't let her go like I told you. If you interfere with her or your client, you could have your memory erased. You won't even remember she existed.
I want to have my
Even though we
memory.
might never see each other again, I need you to know that what we had was real.
I'm curious to see how you gonna make it out of all this.
What a lot of people don't know is you send these things to me early. So I've gotten to place with the last few recommendations you guys made. I don't want to miss nothing. I got every damn service. So I said, yo, if John putting it out there, you didn't put down a part about worst movie you ever saw at the time. You just put it on the board and put it up. So I watched it. Well, I watched probably 3/4 of it. Let me tell you something. Tomorrow morning at 7:30, I'm going in to get, I already have my eye correct. I have my cataracts taken out of this eye. And tomorrow I'm going to take out this eye. After seeing that movie, I'm going to ask the bitch just to blind me. I don't ever want to see nothing else again.
Yeah, that movie was, I think we lasted like maybe
like 10 minutes. And we were like, what in the world? I was definitely appalled by that movie.
Yeah. So Lamani says, really? Like, where can I apply for the chill job?
For the chill job.
I know it ain't right in this movie. So we're gonna move on. Now, I don't know. Have you guys and gals mujer, yes. Have y'all watched any basketball lately with the NC? I know we didn't. I told her about the NCAA and she said in NAACP. I said no, not
NAACP. What is that? National Association of I'm sorry. No.
Advancement. We'll get to that part, people.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that. That was so weird.
It's okay. Anyway. I know why you said it. Yeah. That's why she said. So,
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
That's good day.
Oh, bom dia, Manny.
Suárez, where are you from? ¿De dónde eres?
¿Dónde?
¿Dónde es Manny Suárez?
That is that's one of my best friends in the world, my brother, my Portuguese brother. All right. Manny Suárez. Soars up in Connecticut, Northern Jersey. Another one of the brothers that watches the show all the time and has finally decided to speak up. Well,
what
thank
up,
you for
Manny?
being one of the people who first speak up.
¿Qué pasa, amigo? ¿Está bien?
Oh, he was the one. He was the one a couple of months ago that said you kind of look like me.
Oh.
So
super shout
he's
out
getting
to
his
Manny.
eyes fixed too.
Just like Eddie
Portuguese like Eddie.
So
Yeah.
super shout out.
100%, baby.
Thank you for chiming in, Manny, along with Lamari, Zay, and Ruby. We got Chuck. We got people all over the world, all them crew, all them people all around that sit down and chat with us. Yes, sir. Hey, I say, Rasta, man, blaze it up.
Yeah,
you can tell we still watching Marley. We still get into
and
Marley.
plus we're going to Jamaica, so
we can't wait to talk about that.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that later.
After,
We'll talk about it later. We get way ahead of ourselves. But real quick, the NCAA tournament had happened, and there's this lady named Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is probably the greatest collegiate basketball player ever. Male, female. You can put Kareem better than that. Bill Walton better than that. Jordan, of course, better than like anybody you can think of. Caitlin Clark right here, who is going to be the number one pick. This woman don't miss. This woman scored 50 points sitting in the bathroom one time. All I had to do, every time I opened the door open, she was farting and throwing the ball out.
I thought she was dunking on the toilet.
Okay, so let's show. Look at this. Listen, Caitlin Clark, born January 22nd, right? All of yes. She's previously played in the Iowa Hawkeyes, and she's Division I. She's all-time leading scorer, two-time National Player of the Year, and is regarded as one of the greatest players in collegiate basketball history. It's kind of tough when a man looking at this knowing that she can bust your ass anytime she wants. With dress shoes on, Tim's, don't matter. She's that good. Let's see how good she is. We got something on Caitlin. show White Jesus real quick.
And at guard, a 6-foot senior from West Des Moines, Iowa, number 22, Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is accompanied by American Heart Association hero Kaylee Strelo.
One of her brothers is away from school for this.
I think this is a good excuse to miss school.
Absolutely. To see your sister
buckets
points away from an NCAA record. We'll keep counting it. And it's don't keep posting up, but you know who they go. 22 from the outside. Oh, this is going to happen quick. Done anything but that.
Give me that.
Recovered by Gabby Marshall.
Oh, here come Caitlin.
How will she go for
buckets?
his?
Boom.
The all-time leading scorer in women's college basketball. Got to get another look at. She said she wanted to get it from the logo. Caitlin Clark on a mission.
The most Caitlin Clark way to get a bucket. I mean, we are talking well inside the middle of the MediaCom logo. You have a hand down, she crosses half court. Caitlin Clark has been making people pay since her freshman year in Iowa City. This shot
crossed over
is
the
an
system.
elite shot. A layup for Caitlin Clark. Nobody else in the country that's an elite shot for. There are different rules for Caitlin Clark.
Clark trying to go for more.
Boom, and one.
She times them out, sets her feet.
Oh,
Williams is coming off a massive game for Michigan. She was 22 points, 3 rebounds.
Oh, and
right now, she is putting on a complete another show. That's the same spot she broke the record with, by the way, folks.
Wow.
Layup, and that's her signature. She loves to go right to left on that step back.
I get math, but I use a calculator sometimes. That's 4.5.
There she goes. 501. Do some bucket.
Keep it coming.
Man, she's nice.
Gotten the ball inside every single possession almost. They've had it.
Iowa playing zone about 15.
Oh, White Jesus. Here she comes.
Leads
Let me get that.
to a fast break.
Come on, Mike.
She's at 23. We'll keep counting.
I'll keep counting.
Nice heads-up play by Clark, just being in the right place at the right time to finish the layup on the other end.
And we've got goals here. We want to win this basketball.
Here she go.
How about 23 first quarter points? I mean, are you kidding me?
5 assists already after that one.
Here she comes.
Clark serving. She looked at the basket. How'd she get it down to Stolke? It's a spectacular finish.
Felt like a lot of contact too, but Hobbs still somehow
what's up with
finding the
Wi-Fi?
balance.
It's up. It's good.
All right, that's
Love her
good. That's
commitment to
good.
teaching defense. Michigan.
Yeah, wow. She's just shooting all over. She's still shooting, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this. Everybody had went home and everybody had left, and she's still on the court. She's on her 10,000th point. She's a beast. She's a beast.
That was tough.
Yes. And that rating, that game that she played, even though she 18 million people watched that.
Wow.
18 million.
Increíble.
Collegiate sports, I'm telling you, women is dope. Women is dope. Women is dope. Super shout out to all the women out there. Super shout out. En español, go ahead, mama. Go ahead.
Las mujeres somos
Las mujeres.
lo mejor.
Mejor.
Esa baloncelista ya vieron que es fenomenal en ese deporte.
Women are a beast. 18 million people. And if you think she's a beast, this next one is like she's got more bling bling there than any of the. Look, she got more, she look like a rapper. Man, she look like Jay-Z and them out there with that. Oh yes,
What up,
Renee. Hello, Renee. Renee says, I am impressed that she made so many shots past the 3-point mark. That's right. She is dope. This one right here is Simone Biles. Simone Biles. 16 million she's worth. This lady right here is a special athlete. She did a routine that's now named after her.
Really?
The Simone Biles routine.
What?
She started in 2016. She's been in 2 Olympics, 4 gold, 7 medals. Actually more than 4 gold. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she just takes everything.
I saw her in the Olympics.
And then she took time off and was chastised for it, but she did it because of mental health.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
She did it because of mental health. And that speaks volumes when you pay attention to your mind, your spirit, your soul. Your health comes first. And then when you take care of your mental state of mind, all things is possible. You're doing it for yourself. We all, have our struggles. And being an Olympian gold medalist, though that was her childhood dream, so is being around for those that she loved and that love her. So she was an advocate for mental health, and then she came back and continued whooping ass again. Let's take a look at her real quick. Her floor routines. She's a beast. Super shout out to Simone.
Biles in only her 4th competition since the Tokyo Olympics.
Wow.
But it looks like she hasn't missed a day in the gym.
Look at this landing.
Incredible.
Boom. Super high difficulty. Every single tumbling patch she does. And she killed it.
How is that humanly possible?
That
is amazing.
She's dope.
I was
she's
a
dope.
big fan of hers during the Olympics.
She's married. And yeah. And let me see. He's on a 1-year contract with the Green Bay Packers. Let me see. Real quick. So she's married to this gentleman right here, Green Bay Packers. They met on a dating site.
Really?
They met on a dating site. So all things is possible. And before this picture right here, she had flipped over that fence. And perfect landing, just like that. Just like that. His hand, you know, didn't give her a perfect 10, but that's how she landed. Just like that. That shit was tough. But super shout out to Simone Biles. She's dope. She's really is. Are we gonna go to our 1 year anniversary? What? I'm sorry. I can't hate. I think we're going to talk about our 1 year anniversary, right? Because
your 1 year anniversary is a unique thing that people need to experience.
It was this past week on the 7th. We not us, but the HinTons, not us, you know, in marriage. The HinTons turned 1 year on April 7th.
Yes.
Un año desde que empezamos los HinTons fue este 7 de abril.
Yeah. Okay. So let's look at some of the clips from our 1 year anniversary. If you don't, it's
money, baby. You ain't. I'm not trying to get you on the top. I'm trying to get you on the top. You can't see the stars, baby, from the valley. You understand me? Now go out there and get my money.
Previously on the HinTons.
Sit back and enjoy what I'm sure is going to be a damn good time for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hint.
Hey, I tell you right now, right? El 5 de mayo.
El 5 de mayo, sí.
Ay,
vamos a celebrar, vamos a beber tequila, vamos a hablar de Chente Fernández.
Yes, Chente Fernández, órale.
Tengo mi camisa de... Espérate, no trae nuestro book. Quiero enseñar mi camisa de...
Órale, de tetas, órale, tetas.
Selena Quintanilla, una mexicana.
R.I.P. Selena, you a good person.
Sí, pero su música vive. La música de Selena vive para siempre. Que descanse en paz. Nuestra reina de la música Tex-Mex, Selena Quintanilla Pérez.
Sí, we're gonna toast to Selena, because Selena would want us to toast.
Échale aquí una tequila, güey.
Tequila, güey.
Hoy se bebe.
Gonna do a toast with mi esposa.
Sí, pero dame la sal, porque sin la sal no hago tequila. Sal.
Oh, yeah.
Ay, I forgot I have to talk English to him.
Me hablo español.
Hold on.
¿Qué lo que? Why did I just do Dominican with a Mexican?
Exactamente. Vamos.
Hey, how y'all doing? Yo, I might have to hold the light. Like, no, hold on. Matter of fact, baby, keep talking in Spanish. Hey, sí, yeah.
Yo sé que los latinos
Mira, quiet guys. How we look now? Yeah, look here. We have some, you know what?
Yeah. Apartment in the background.
Yeah.
They've already seen it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
We are fashionably late, pero no fue culpa mía.
Yeah.
Es culpa de él.
Yeah. Pumba. I'm over here sweating like O.J. Simpson with a public defender. That's right.
First of all, I was young. I was back.
Oh, snap!
Struggling with the lights for the past 20 minutes, and then at the end of the day, you break our expensive Walmart lamp, meaning the most expensive Walmart lamp. Yeah. Actually, that might work out better. You came for what?
Previously on the HinTons.
So her mom came home, and I guess she thought we was gonna be, since we love Princess, your mom's other dog. I guess they thought that we were gonna be receptive to the dog that she brought home.
This dog, oh my god. It barks when my mom's not home. But when no one is home.
It just...
Ese perro. Mamá con esa
Look, that dog look like it's been through some shit.
That dog look like it's on fentanyl. Like it should be walking down Weathersfield Avenue in Hartford.
Hey yo, that dog said, hold on, look at the dog. I got cheeseburgers. I got cheeseburgers. Suck your Yo, that dog look like it got some dry ass guac. that dog singing, I got some dry ass guac. And get a bucket and some motor oil for this dry ass dog. That was luck.
I kicked your ass. Yup, I sure did. I kicked you right in the culo, fair and square. How do you like the size 7 chancla in your culo? In your ass. Sóbate el culo.
It's 12:30. So you think I'm worried?
You look worried. It's okay, baby. But if it would have been you would have mopped the floor with me right now. So yeah.
You kind of fucking that watermelon up.
That's how I am. That is my trophy for kicking you in the first game. I'm happy so what? If I had some fried chicken out, fuck that up too. If I had some Kool-Aid, I would be guzzling it down my throat. If I had some sweet potato pie,
The ham sandwich and pork and beans in June 19th.
I would be celebrating like a black person would. That's right, because I am black by association.
Previously on the HinTons.
Sit back and enjoy what I'm sure is going to be a damn good time for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hint.
¡Órale! Hey, I tell you right now, right? It's 5 de Mayo.
El 5 de mayo, sí.
Ay,
Vamos a celebrar, vamos a beber tequila, vamos a hablar de Chente Fernández.
Yes, Chente Fernández, órale.
Tengo mi camisa de... Espérate, no traen esto. Quiero enseñar mi camisa de...
Órale, de teitas, órale, teitas.
Selena.
Selena.
Selena Quintanilla, una mexicana.
R.I.P. Selena, you a good person.
Sí, pero su música vive. La música de Selena vive para siempre. Que descanse en paz. Nuestra reina de la música Tex-Mex, Selena Quintanilla Pérez.
Sí, we're gonna toast to Selena, because Selena would want us to toast.
Échale aquí una tequila, güey.
Tequila, güey.
Hoy se bebe.
Gonna do a toast with mi esposa.
Sí, pero dame la sal, porque sin la sal no hago tequila. Sal.
Wow, that was funny.
That was awesome.
So I put together a bunch of, we have so many clips from our first season, and now we're on our second season of the HinTons next month. Or is it this month, Cinco de Mayo?
That'll be
next month.
Yeah, next month.
Next month,
yeah.
Cinco de Mayo. And we are so glad. Renee looks awesome and a hilarious year. Thank you, Renee.
Big time.
And she said congratulations.
Thank you.
And also
Our
Zay,
Zumba sister.
our Zumba sister. We're the HinTons. We're on each and every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Before we go, I'm gonna have my producer queue up. We didn't take a vacation last year.
We didn't even go on a honeymoon.
Well, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
When we got married in 2022, because we had a bomb ass wedding. But we didn't get to plan a honeymoon.
Yeah.
This year, nos vamos.
Sí, nos vamos.
We out.
We out. We were going to go to Puerto Rico, and then we asked a couple of people that went last year, and they said they were melting. It was like really hot, caliente.
Muy caliente.
Muy caliente.
Yo quiero ir a Puerto Rico. I still want to go. I'm not Puerto Rican, but I'm so familiarized with that culture because that's all I've known. But we made the choice to go to
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
This is where we are going to go 6 days, 7 nights, or 7 days?
6 days, 7 nights. No.
7 days, 6 nights.
6 nights.
We're going to be there for a good time.
Yep, that's where we're going to be.
All
June.
exclusive.
All inclusive.
Yep, all inclusive and exclusive.
Drinks, food, excursions. We don't even got to leave the island. We don't got to pay extra. Everything's paid for.
And we're going to be doing everything. Snorkeling.
We're going to snorkel. We're going to do snorkeling. We're going to take a 3-hour boat ride. We're going to do the pedal boats.
The nude beach. Like, we got
Excuse me? We ain't doing no damn nude beach.
I know.
Even though in the 3-hour boat ride, we're going to pass by it, you are allowed to take a glimpse, just like I'm allowed to take a glimpse too. But that's as far as that goes.
See, you're probably right. We don't be going there getting people upset with me turning around, knocking people tent over.
But
don't let me fool ya.
We get to go to the famous Dunn's River Cafe or something like that. So
Dunn's River Falls.
Something where they do cliff diving. There's a restaurant. We pay extra for that, but we're going all out.
Little advice from the old master, right? Who's, by the way, Stephanie's mother. Jamaican.
Yes.
Been there many times. Here's the deal about Dunn's River Falls. Shut up, boy. I'm talking. Here's the deal. Father of the year. Here's the deal about Dunn's River Falls, right? You can walk up that damn thing if you want to, but you slip. The only thing you're going to get is, are you all right, man? That's all you
I ain't going nowhere near that. But I would see
out,
it.
They have a reason why they got people holding on, because the lawsuit's easier where they like bundle, like everybody fall together. They can just come up with one figure as opposed to everybody being separately messed up. That's why they make you hold hands. It's slippery as hell. You can slip on them rocks, and if you do, it's your
I ain't
ass.
going nowhere near the rocks. I'm seeing
Now what
it
you
from
do,
afar.
what you do is you take that go down the river. Take the river raft, right? Don't worry, they got places they'll stop right along the side of the water. Oh man, I wish I had something to drink. Pull over mine. Oh man, I wish I had something to smoke. Pull over mine. Oh, I wish
gonna be all right.
I wish there was a nude beach. We got the stroke harder, but pull over mine. You're gonna see everything. You're gonna see everything.
That's okay. That's all. I want to see. I want to completely disconnect from our everyday life and have a whole different experience.
I'm gonna be there in 10 minutes. Next thing you know, my whole dialect gonna change. Be like, you gotta take my sweet yachty back home in the yard, you know, lay on a mango tree, let a cool breeze blow on your backside now, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
My
sir.
sweet yachty, gonna pop home in the yard, you know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then anybody want to come test? No, let me see. So we can't wait. We've been looking at tutorials and
All right. Yeah, just different perspectives from.
there's a lot of alcoholics.
A
Just
lot.
go there just drinking and just I'm gonna have to just detox.
I'm looking forward to eating though. Some steak, some Caribbean cuisine, some Spanish
Rice and peas and dumpling
rice and peas and
oxtail and
chicken
jerk chicken
and
thing like codfish. and
upside
thing.
down pineapple cake and all that stuff we've been seeing.
Oh, speaking of upside down pineapple cake, what kind of bathing suit you getting?
We've been working out. I'll tell you in a few weeks.
I know which one it is because she bought a white one. This is the top half, and this is the bottom half.
Yeah, right.
The top, and this the bottom half. Oh wait a minute, hold on. This is my bathing suit. Wait a minute, where's your bathing suit? Oh, you know what I bought my wife? Because I know she enjoys this. Oh, it needs to be charged.
Oh. Yo, you better make sure people know what that is.
Oh,
it
oh,
looks
oh,
weird. Right? It's a portable
We'll talk about
vacuum.
that later. Anyway,
Keep
do we
talking
have...
about it.
No, because she always likes to have her car clean and everything. So we were out and I saw a dust buster at Walmart. And I said, "You want it, baby?" She was like, "Okay." And now that thing is just in the car. The thing is, but at night, all people hear next door is zzz. They don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what they think it is, but she's always smiling. Anyway, so
Keep
are we
talking
gonna?
for a second?
Huh?
Keep
So
talking
before-
just another second. I got something very special for you guys. I try to be that guy. I try to be that guy. You guys have had a year doing this, man, and you guys have done an absolutely fantastic job. And a lot of people often wonder, and people have actually asked me if you guys are really like this and you guys are really that tight and how much you guys appreciate each other. And everybody hears John harping about you constantly. But believe me, everybody knows Carolina loves him Carolina loves him just as much. And if you don't mind, I'd like to end the show by showing you guys just how much. Get your hankies out. This is going to be good.
Mm. That's my best friend.
My love, there's only you in my life, the only thing that's right. First love, your every breath that I take, your every step I make.
Your cousin,
Letty.
and then your mom.
I want to share all my love with you. No one else will.
That was amazing. Got all emotional again.
There you go. So, So yeah, that was something you put together, and that
Actually, my phone created that.
her phone did create that.
It creates like memories, and and that one had me very emotional. Best day of my life, one of them.
So I always try. I say to her, she would say, "How much you love me?" And I was like, "Well, every day I leave work, I'm thinking about how to get home to you. Every time I'm out and about, I think how to get home to you safely.
Single.
I know how much I mean to you. I know, definitely let you know how much you mean to me. And it's a blessing. God is amazing. And we slow down each and every day to appreciate everything about each other. Sometimes she'll talk and I'll just close my eyes and I'll just hang on to every word, because there is a video, but we don't have time to play it. I'll have them play it next week. But it's just basically, if you work all the time, you can't take that dollar with you. There's sometimes you're going to always get bills, some more than others. Mm-hmm. But to work all the time when you can use that time to work on each other.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's why you are a hell of a lot more than any mighty dollar. And I would rather, if I'm on stage, we go together. Because I don't want to go and be on stage and have you home. I like to hear your voice, and when you, period. Yeah. So hear you. I can hear her laughter. It could be thousands of people out there, and I know when she's cracking up with something because it's that same, Yeah. So we appreciate you guys. I am Senor Hinton, aka John. Juan, mi esposa, Sweets.
Carolina.
Shout out to Renee. Shout out to Zay, Lamari,
and
Ruby, Chuck. Appreciate everybody that's out there that's been sticking and staying with us. The Hintons. That's Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Portugal. Yeah, see. Manny. Appreciate you, Manny, for sticking and then staying with us, and finally get an opportunity to see Eddie's twin brother.
Shout out to my boys. Today's National Siblings Day, so I have siblings, but I won't get into details about.
Yeah, shout out to your sister, and
I have a brother too, but shout out to my sister.
Yeah, we'll leave it like that. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you next Wednesday night. Oh, before I go, shout out to the one and only, the dopest producer that we have, comedian extraordinaire, Mr. Eddie Clark.
Eduardo.
Who's holding it down for us. So we got to go, but we do appreciate you. We will be back again next Wednesday night. If you missed this show, you can tune in on Friday at 6:30, catch the rerun. All you got to do is go on Facebook or Instagram or X and just type in UVVTV and ta-da!
Somos los HinTons.
Sí.
Gracias por sintonizar. Hasta el miércoles que viene.
All right. So till then, check me out on TikTok if you do at MaxJulian007 and subscribe, follow. A lot of content from everything. That's Max Julian 007. Peace and hair grease. We appreciate you. We'll see you next Wednesday night on the Hintons. Deuces, y'all.
Adios.
Fine ass self, baby.
I got a very emotional story to tell y'all real quick. If you got time, listen to it. I feel like somebody needs to hear this. I just stepped out of the gas station to pump some gas, and an older gentleman was across from me. He said, "How you doing, son?" I said, "Doing good. And yourself?" And if anybody knows you're from the South, that tells you right there he's got kids, he's got a family, and he's a good man when they call you son. I personally like it. Anyway, we got to small talking. I told him what I do for a living and this and that, and we got talking. And then he just catches me off guard. He says, something's wrong with you. I said, excuse me? He said, you just, something ain't right. You're missing something. I said, I don't know. He said, you love somebody. I said, family, whatever. I really wasn't sure where he was going with this story. He said, can I give you some advice? I said, yes, sir. He said, don't work your life away. I said, yes, sir. He said, I'm 79 years old. He said, I buried my wife when I was 75 to cancer. I said, yes, sir. He said, on her deathbed, she looked at me holding my hand and told me, baby, I wish you wouldn't have worked your life away, because I promise you, we could have had the bare minimum. I would loved you just as much. I wish I had all that time back that you spent on the road working. I sat down in my truck and I cried my eyes out. Because that's all the fuck we do. That's all we do. Work. Bills pile up. Hospital bills, everything. Everything just piles up on us this day and age. Taxes. That man said, he said, son, if I could go back to your age and do it all over again, he said, I would literally live in a cardboard box. So I could hold my wife again. He said, I miss that woman. I said, good Lord. He said, so if you take anything from this conversation, he said, don't work your life away. He said, because you'll end up like me, missing the person you love the most because you was too busy chasing the dollar. And I shook that man's hand and I told him thank you. So remember, if you love somebody, don't worry about chasing the dollar. I understand we got to live, we got to eat. But that was an eye-opening conversation right there. So I don't know who needed to hear that. If you love somebody, try to spend more time with them. That dollar will always be there. That person you love won't. So it's just a food for thought. Y'all have a great rest of your week.
UVVTV, you know what it is.
If you don't know, now you know. Know what's important in your life, y'all. If you don't know, you better ask somebody.